Yo, what is up everybody, it is me Boogie here, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today guys, I'm going to be showing you the top 5 ways to make Robux in 2021. Now I have seen a handful of videos showing good ways to make Robux. For example, some good ones are from maybe Bliss, Modern Chris A. But I'm going to be showing you my ways that I personally make Robux. I don't do it with all of these, but I make Robux with some of these ways. And yeah, let's just get right into the video. So the first one, it's obvious, make a game. Making a game on Roblox, this require a little bit of talent. Your game doesn't even have to be on the front page to make Robux. Some games make thousands of Robux and they have like maybe hundreds of daily active users. And even if your game just had one spike, it will make a ton of Robux. A suggestion is maybe adding a donation board somewhere in the game where game passes for people to buy, and make the game good. Don't just steal things and use free models, because that's not a good game. The second way is to make clothing, another pretty obvious one. Again, clothing does require a little bit of talent, but hey, if you just have paint.net open or maybe Photoshop, then you can make a pretty decent amount of clothing. For example, my friend Khan has a clothing group and he's made thousands of Robux just off of making clothing. And I know some people like Doom who have made millions of Robux making clothing as well. And if you also just want to make clothing for someone else, maybe if they're like a YouTuber or something and you want to make merchandise for them, me personally, I have a clothing designer. You could probably make clothing for them, or you could have a clothing group, which leads on to the next way to make a group. Now, making a group does require 100 Robux to make. And by this, I'm obviously not meaning just making a random group and just having a bunch of friends join. Maybe like I mentioned in the second way is you have some clothing designers, or you have a game attached to the group, or also with groups you can moderate it, maybe getting paid Robux from that. I know like a little bit of groups that do that, but hey, you could still try. The fourth way is making Ugc items. Now this obviously requires a lot of talent. You have to have a lot of experience with Blender, and you also have to be well known in the Roblox community to even get in UGC. There's around like 100 people who actually have access to UGC, not including YouTubers, and even some of the people that are really talented on Twitter who make just UGC concepts don't even get in UGC. But if you do get in UGC, you will make millions, if not hundreds of thousands of Robux. For example, Maple Sticks items, the Shadow Head, Evil Cider, Deal With It face, which have made him tens of millions of Robux. The next way is to make art on Twitter or Instagram or something like that. I know a lot of people, like my friend Lonskis, who have made thousands of Robux just by making art. Of course, this could also work with GFX, because if you are good with either of these things, you can make thousands of Robux just by making them for people and commissioning them. But like some of these, you do have to be experienced with making art, because you can't just draw just a simple picture and sell it for Robux. Now, I did add some honorable mentions for making Robux. The first one is the 40% method, which I made a video on earlier this week. And I'm not going to go into full detail, but basically there's a plugin on Roblox that allows you to save 40% whenever you buy an item from that game. The next way is trading, and trading has changed a lot over time, especially over the past 2 years. It is a lot harder to trade nowadays because Roblox does not make new limiteds, and a lot of people have quit trading. But some people have made thousands of Robux, if not millions of Robux, just from trading. And also with trades, you can add Robux if you don't want to give all of your items away, so that is a plus. The next way is to enter giveaways. Now, the reason I put this in honorable mentions is because it is very hard to win giveaways, especially if you're entering them on Twitter, because a lot of people enter giveaways, and of course, you're not going to get selected out of thousands of people. It's a very low chance. I also know some giveaways that do give away limited items, and you could also sell those for Robux, but keep in mind when you are selling limited items, it does take away 30%. Also with clothing, I should have mentioned there is a clothing fee when you're trying to sell clothing, so you won't get all the Robux with that. But I actually have won a giveaway in the past, and it was 1,000 Robux, which isn't that much, but if you enter a lot of giveaways, you do have a high chance of winning. But yeah guys, that is really all I have to say for this video. If you did enjoy this video or it did help you out in any way, make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.